Okay, today I want to show you some kind of different back control. The normal back control where you put two hooks in and you go for the rear naked choke is very good and a very high percentage, and I like to do it all the time, but it has one big drawback and one big problem. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows that when you take someone's back or when you have someone's back, he has to defend the hooks and he has to defend the rear naked choke. So in submission wrestling, it's very difficult to get someone in the choke when he already knows what you want to do. Because, like I said, when you have back mount, most of the time you go for the choke or some kind of variations. But so what I'll show you today is a little bit different. It works very well, and it works very well even in conjunction with the old stuff. Very well with the back mount, basic back mount stuff you already know, and you can combine it. And it's kind of a trap. You set a trap for your opponent, and when you have him in this position, you can play, one game until we have him, one technique until you have him. So it's very, very nice, and it works very, very well, especially when you do this with guys who never experienced it. So let me show you. You start up in basic back mount position, like maybe you have both hooks and you have control here, and he's turning away, he wants to escape, and you can try to fight for it. Maybe he's trying to put the leg out, and you can try to put the leg out, trying to fight, you can go for getting the leg back, or you just can say, okay, he puts the leg out, put the leg out. So you go up, pull it a little bit higher, and then you go here for figure four. So now basically you have him in a very tight figure four, and also you don't get points for this, you have very, very good control. You can stay here, but I wouldn't stay here. Now when you have a good position here, just pull your arm up and go to a position like this. This is kind of a side mount on his back. Looks not so efficient or not so familiar, but it works very well. You stay here, you can even use your weight, you can grab him, you can hold yourself, you can grab his leg just to make you anchor your weight and to stay here. This is a very good position because it offers control. Like side control or mount position, you have control and you stay here. So from here, your game started, your submission start, If you have someone who never was here in this position, you end up here most of the time, especially when your head is like this, they try to grab your head because they don't know. If they grab your head, that's what you want. You come up with a twister, and you just have him with a twister. So you do this, first time you do this with someone, you start up on his back, I'll show it again, start up on his back, he's trying to escape, you get here, here, switch and come up. Important thing is come up. Just first come up. Come up and control. That's the, he cannot go this way, you go that way, you have control, you can put your body weight on it. Now he's going for the head. If he's a beginner in this game, that's what you want, you go for a twister. So second thing, if you're here, you put your weight on it, and the guy's saying, oh well, if he can't go this way, he's going this way, he's going on his knees. So when he's going on his knees, you can go up for a calf crank. And it's a painful calf crank because you really can put pressure on it. The good thing is, if you pull the calf crank, the only way he can go is still in the way to the twister. So if he comes to me now again, hey, that's what I want. Back in the twister. Okay, back to the position. You're starting here, like I said, first one twister, second one calf crank. Third one is if I get he's tearing into me maybe, but he's smart. I get his arm, and he's locking his arm, so I couldn't pull out. I couldn't pull out from the twister. So here it's kind of a struggle of a fight because you cannot pull him up, you cannot put your head down. So what you do is you don't use your arm, but you use your complete body. So you roll over. You need to do this with momentum, otherwise you get stuck. But you roll with momentum over to this side. A little slowly. Normally you would do it faster, but you roll over here and here and here. Now the arm is open. Doesn't matter if not. You grab his arm, and you have a kind of a Kimura submission here, and you have good pressure here with your ribs, and you can make pressure here. Okay, show it again. You're here fighting for twister, getting one arm, but you couldn't get it on his head, couldn't get the arm free. Make a fist point, make a good grip, and now pull him up this way and then over. Pull him up this way, come over, and you go for it. Even if he locks his arm, lock your arm. No, lock your arm. Even at the end of this, and he has his arms locked, you see it's hard for him to lock his arms. But even here, it's no big deal. to just go out and just get the arm, because the position is very bad for him. You know, you can just pull down the elbow and it's very painful for him. That's my option if I couldn't get the twister. Okay, back to the position. So last thing I want to show you, like I said, he can roll into you, he can get on his knees, or he can roll away. That's what some people do, especially if they don't have the arm. If you're here and get control and they try to roll this way. You see, you roll with them, come up, control one leg, and now you still have this calf crank here. So you can hold here and this way. Okay, again. When I believe you see him always keep control with his positions. I'm here, and he's trying to roll away. So I go with him. Grab him, grab this one. Okay. So everything starts from this position. Whenever you start back mount, whenever you are here, and he's trying to defend your hooks, he's trying to put one hook out, you can help him. Go here. That's okay, even if you sit there, even if you couldn't put weight, even if you're here. The only thing you can do, you can try to pull me backwards and try to grab my head or whatever. Hey, yeah. That's okay. I go for it. So this is the key, to get up and don't stay here, because if you stay here and he's turning this way, you see, you lose him. Now he goes up top. Mount position. So you see, that's the danger. So whenever you go for single leg control, then you can stay here and fight, or immediately get up here and then start your game and start with techniques I show you. Okay, that's for today. Try it and see if it works for you.